House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, British Columbians are not just outraged by the release of a repeat sex offender in Kelowna. Peter Warren is a pedophile who has been released in Richmond 3 times. 3 times just in the past 2 weeks, despite using Snapchat to lure underage children. First, he was arrested on February 21st and promptly released on bail. He was then rearrested on February 23rd when he immediately breached his bail condition, which includes not being alone with anyone under the age of 18 and not going to any park, only to then be released on bail a second time. And now this pedophile has been arrested again for going back to the same park. But, Mr. Speaker, unbelievably, he has been released a 3rd time on bail. British Columbians are saying enough is enough. How can this Premier possibly defend this catch-and-release treatment of dangerous pedophiles, resulting in monsters like this individual and the one previously quoted by the member from Kelowna Mission, resulting in people like these being released back into the community over and over and over again? It's got to stop.
Attorney General.
I want to thank the member for the question. We need to make sure that our communities are safe. We need to make the investments necessary to make sure that our communities are safe. Our government is working very hard to change federal laws. We led the charge to change the bail of the law of the land in Canada to make sure that repeat violent offenders were not released into our communities. We've stood up resources directed at repeat offenders that are there to make sure that those offenders are treated in the way that keeps communities safe. Mr. Speaker, when you hear stories like that, I think British Columbians want to make sure that their government is taking action. We are listening, we are learning, and we are taking action, and I will continue to do that in my role as Attorney General. I know the Solicitor General and the whole of government will do that when it comes to this. Thank you.
The bell ends the question period.